How is it possible for an Amtrak train filled with 253 passengers to just vanish?
Yo, the TV can hack your brain.
On your televisions. This is why I don't have TVs in my house.
Bro, the Walmart drone.
Yeah, this is crazy. They saying the Northeast is about to get hit with some of the coldest weather on the planet.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another CZ Reacts, where you watch the fun, weird, crazy, and interesting and question everything. Real or fake, you decide. Let me know. Leave it in the comments below because I will meet you there after the video. I want to give a shout out to our newest two members, you guys. Oh my gosh. Newest two members, Chalet and Rick. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for membering up. I am so appreciative. This is moving so fast. Wow, anxiety just punched me a little bit. Yes, the channel is moving so fast. It is growing so fast, and I am so grateful to everybody. There was a comment the other day I didn't get a chance to respond to yet, and they were apologizing for not being able to financially support. If you guys watch the video from beginning to end, you are helping support the channel financially. You really are. I am monetized. I have AdSense. And even if you have to leave it going because you have to leave the room or something, let it play till the end. You are helping financially. I could not be more grateful to everybody. This journey has been amazing because of you guys. Everybody has been really supportive, and I just appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So yes, if you watch the video from beginning to end and you are giving it a thumbs up, that helps me get out into the algorithm for new viewers, potentially new subs, potentially new members. So thank you. Everybody is helping in their own way with the comments. Not everybody likes to comment. We have our regular commenters, which I really appreciate, people giving a thumbs up and hyping. You guys are helping in so many more ways than you know. So again, thank you. Keep it up. I am just so excited. And I thought it was one new member, and I'm looking at my phone to make sure I get the name right, and it's two new members. So thank you. And just a quick shout out to the other members here. You know, Roxy was our member number one. She has been awesome. So we have Roxy, Blade Runner, Timberwolf, 80 After Dark, has a channel himself. Go check him out. He is great. Nova Truth Seeker has been a champ, supporting in every which way, and I'm grateful to you, Nova. Kara, Chalet, and Rick, the last three newest members, and you guys are awesome. And I will have more member stuff coming up this month, so stay tuned for that. And for the new members, check out what I have posted so far. There is member-only content, so I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, videos for entertainment purposes only. Let's get into it.
This shit is not ice cream. This is some Play-Doh bullshit.
Absolutely no reason for me to do this. This is not ice cream. This is Play-Doh. Literally, no. Right? Oh, I'm tripping. Like when you know how you start.
What are they putting in that shit? Then I be thinking about this shit. That stuff in the grocery store probably sitting there for years. You know what made me think about this? Because when I was doing Instacart 5 years ago, when the pandemic happened, and I seen everything in the store was the same. Every day I walked in, it's like, when are they replacing this? You know, they just knock it to the back. I mean, they knock all the old stuff to the front and then knock the new shit to the back. But it's like, yeah, how do you know they really keeping up with that shit, though? They could be telling you anything. Repackaging, remarking shit up.
Yeah, this is crazy. They saying the Northeast is about to get hit with some of the coldest weather on the planet right before Christmas, y'all. When I say planet, I meant planet. And when I say cold, I'm not talking about a little cold where you just put on a coat and you good. They talking about this shit finna be extreme. They said this the type of cold that shut down cities and have the pipes frozen to where they might burst. Look at the map, y'all. You finna have all these places right here turn into a fucking freezer, fool. Call it frigid air. Every time we think weather can't get weirder, it gets weirder. One week it's warm, you don't gotta wear a motherfucking coat, just a sweater. Next week it feel like Antarctica. I don't know about the city you from, but DMV, that's how it be. I feel like they be skipping a few years, and then next thing you know is, oh my God, it's once in a lifetime cold. Oh, this is a generational Arctic blast or some shit. So if you stay up to date with me, you know this is coming if you're on the Northeast. Don't act like you surprised. And if you ain't tapped in, you better be tapped in because I post every day. It's always something every day, so be on the lookout. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I'm low.
I'm probably late to the game. I didn't know about these storm cold temperatures. Although when I use the weather app and I get the 7 days and then I'll Google 14 days or 30 days. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. Or I Google the 30-day forecast because I am hoping for snow. I love snow. It'll show me 14 days and then it blurs out all of the dates under it saying subscribe and pay to get your 30-day forecast. Since when do we have to pay for a 30-day weather forecast? Granted, yes, half the time they are more than wrong. More than half the time they are wrong. It's a guesstimate. Why would you pay for something that is not 100%, like not accurate anyway? But when did they start charging you for the weather forecast? Like, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. Am I the only one who Googles 30-day forecast because I'm hoping for snow and I just want to know when it's coming? Please let me know if anybody else has noticed this. I think it's crazy. And it really just pissed me off. No, I'm not going to pay for 30-day weather information on my phone. I'm just not going to do it. But it did piss me off.
He says he was forced to make old food look fresh. That's why he secretly recorded his supervisor admitting tampering with best before dates is industry standard.
Every store does the same thing. All the other stores do the same.
At his home, Safari demonstrates what he says is done at work. He takes cheesecakes weeks past their best before dates, adds new toppings, and sells as fresh.
I decorate it, and I'm selling expired stuff for...
In a national online call-out, Marketplace hears from grocery workers at smaller stores and big chains, sharing stories of food tampering. He used to work in a Toronto area supermarket. He shows us how he was told to give old meat new life.
If it's like this, we would dabble in a little bit of blood, throw it into the meat mincer with some redder meats, and then all together it would make it look red. And then we put it back up on the shelf.
At the University of Guelph, a microbiologist simulated what grocery insiders told us they do. He discovered toxins and bacteria linked to serious illness.
Right, what did we get? Happy Meal! Right, the girls each got a Happy Meal. They got the exact same thing. We will see if the toy is the same, but all the food's the same. All right.
Did you guys notice anything particularly odd about her children?
Rebecca, you're blocking your sister.
Sister?
You're both just gonna have to sit up here. And now your foot's stuck. Oh my goodness.
Is this real? Does she actually think that these are her children? I have questions.
French fries. Chicken McNugget.
Who's gonna eat them?
They forgot our sauce.
I think that's the least of your problems.
But the girls will live.
So you do think they're alive?
Everybody wants to see you guys eating them because they're so concerned about where the food goes.
I think I'm concerned about a lot of things right now. The least of which is where the food goes.
Good night!
I feel like I need to sleep with one eye open tonight. Not because of the dolls. Because of the human.
Alright, what did we get? Happy Meal! Right.
I really, really hope that was just for content because that is so creepy. I don't do dolls, and somebody on the road drive like I really hope that's for content and she does not think these are her like children.
Hold it. Put your face into it. And just see what it look. I got your soul. Everybody that puts this on, puts their soul inside of this though. You'll see though in a few days.
Yo. This is the guy that made the viral trend 6'7". He made that chant. He made the song that the chant is in. This is the guy, okay? So, and there's people that believe that none of this stuff is real, that, you know, he's just playing around, that everything's not demonic. Man, come on now. You have to be blind in order to not see this. You have to really want to not see it. You have to be so set in your mind that you are going to be deceived by Satan and his devices in order to not see that this is really demonic, dark, and you should not be diving into this or singing his chants. The children should not be singing his chants. And this is another trick by Satan by using music and sound to infiltrate people and get them to say things that come from demonic origins. This is crazy, y'all.
So my kids came to me a while ago with it, and they said, hey, our teacher said we can't do this. Isn't that dumb? It's a silly thing. Look, here's how it originated. Here's the memes. And so I went and I looked it up, and usually I can look up things and find their original source and see what's really going on behind it. And usually you've got a few crazy Christian conspiracists who are out there who everything's evil. And I thought, I'll find it. Nothing came up. It was just, yeah, it's a simple, funny thing. It's from this song, and then this reporter did this, and then this TikToker combined the two. And now kids it's a funny thing they do. I was fine. All right, whatever. I don't care. Just don't do it around me. This morning I woke up and I saw a video that wasn't just conspiracy, that wasn't needing, well, if you take the 6 from this word and you add it to the F from that word, you know what I mean? True conspiracy, crazy stuff. This one was just, hey, here's the guy who sings the song, Skrilla. The song got popular at the beginning of this year, and then it got really popular when an NBA player said his height was 6'7", and then somebody made a meme and put them together with a highlight reel. Skrilla is a self-confessed member of the Church of Santeria, or the Church of Satan. He worships Ocean and Ogun and the gods. He participates. You can go find his live. You can watch him on podcasts and interviews. He sacrifices goats and chicken and mice, depending on what the sacrifice is what he says. And he does it so that he can have favor in Hollywood. And he talks about, since he's really dedicated himself to this, since he's begun to put blood oaths into it, his career took off. Now here's something really fascinating. Why does a guy who presents himself as a hardcore thug rapper, where the song is only about 2 minutes long, and it is about sex and drugs, that's what he's singing about. And by the way, if you listen to the song, I don't recommend it, like, go in with a lot of prayer, but if you do, it just sounds like he's honestly speaking in tongues. You can't even understand him. I had to have subtitles to understand what was being said. But he's speaking about drink and drugs and sex. And then halfway through the song, he does the baby shark theme. Now tell me, why would a rapper who's got this hardcore persona, who's singing about things that are very mature and whatnot, throw in the middle of his song the baby shark theme? Unless you want it to appeal to an audience. And now our entire country has our kids doing this thing and shouting the words out. No, Pastor, you're being one of the psychos. You're being somebody who's over obsessed with things, right? 6'7" is just where he's from the city he's from. Really. So it has no connection to the god Ogun or the god Tamara, who he says he worships, who he says, if you go in, I forget the name of the bowl, but you put a name with a birth date in the bowl, anything you want to happen to that person happens to him. He goes shot, stabbed, whatever.
Satan is crafty. He's crafty. Okay, we got to stop acting like Satan is some naive angel that does not have the ability to lay out his plans in this world and affect the things that we see and hear.
I did not know where this thing came from. Actually heard some kids yell it the other night down. But my daughter informed me. She's like, hear it, come across it, ignore it, it's demonic. That's my daughter saying that. So you can find that information. Yeah, I just didn't care enough to find the information or know anything about it, because like, I don't know who this person is and it doesn't affect me any, but here we come across it, so Now I know. Now you know. Do you believe it? Yeah, I think Hollywood is evil.
我靠！大地震！对，我赶快先躲到这个。哦，差点 GG！ 啊！哎，不是吧？ What? What? Oh no! 完了，我们要救援了。好垮，对吧？
Bro, the Walmart drones, I'm just waiting on the day that one of these fucking drones deliver the groceries to the wrong house. Oh, but that's crazy. That is wild, bro. Walmart really got drones around this hoe. Like, they're really dropping your shit off in the sky.
Hey, you have got to check this out, guys. So I got this message off a wonderful fan called Rhonda, who's living in Canada right now. And she has found something weird going on with the snow. And I'm not going to lie, I'm as confused as she is. Check this out.
Words of my favorite podcaster. Good morning, beautiful people. I'm going to show you something today. I live in Canada. We have some fresh snow on the ground here. So I'm going to go over here. You can see there's no footprints, there's no nothing. It's just all fresh snow. I am going to grab a handful of fresh snow. Follow me.
I have snow here where I am.
Into the house we go.
I want it.
Okay, so here we have my snowball. It's in a nice little ball. Not very nice. Okay, we'll just push that over there. Okay, so we have a nice little snowball. And I have my lighter. Just regular lighter. Here we go. So, we are going to try and melt this snowball. If you can see, I'm holding it on. And
it's not even dripping.
There's no water coming off of this at all. You can see there's nothing dripping from this at all. Where is the melted snow? It's a lighter. I realize it's a lighter, but there should be some melted snow coming off of here. There's nothing. It's disappearing, but there's no water going anywhere. Where's the water?
Okay, so all I'm asking, does anyone actually have a real scientific explanation for what this is and why this is not melting with water? Because it doesn't really snow where I am in England, so I can't test this for myself, but this is very interesting. And obviously, I'm as fictional as a dinosaur, baby.
I do love snow, but that's not regular. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Ike and Northern Chinese save so much electricity in winter because they barely use a fridge. When winter arrives, all they need to do is fill a bucket with water and leave it outside overnight. And by morning, it turns into a natural ice barrel. The method looks simple, but it is surprisingly clever. They line the bottom of the bucket with a few leaves for decoration, fill it with clean water, place 2 wooden sticks across the top, and set a metal bowl to float on the surface. A corn cob stands inside the bowl and becomes the handle once everything freezes. After one freezing night, the water hardens like glass. The next morning, they remove the bowl, pour out the unfrozen water, and rinse the edges with warm water. The whole ice barrel slides out, crystal clear like a handmade ice sculpture. It is beautiful and extremely useful. Frozen pears, persimmons, apples, fish, and snacks all go inside. 2 big cabbages cover the top like a lid, and the whole thing becomes an outdoor freezer. No electricity, no tools, just freezing temperatures and a little creativity. Which part of the United States could pull this off in winter?
Those were so cool. I thought it was an art video. I really liked that. I love these. I want one. They're so cool. They're so.
Hey, are pets allowed?
Are pets allowed?
Saphira?
What?
Is it a dog?
Yeah, well, a little bigger.
Well, I don't know about that. That's really cool.
Are pets allowed in? I like that one.
Had burned thousands of bodies illegally. The Lamb Funeral Home. Their son, David, started working for his family's funeral home. Competitors, other funeral homes are like looking and saying, how is their business doing so well? You can only do 4 burns a day, possibly, if you're not running overnights and stuff. This guy was doing hundreds.
A day?
He was putting in multiple bodies all at once.
And mixing up everybody's ashes.
And so he was handing out ashes to families
that weren't even their loved one.
He got a 14-foot box truck to start picking up bodies. He'd open up the back of this box truck, just stacked bodies, and they put them in like long triangle cardboard
On top of each other, not even a layer between them?
on top of each other. It only gets worse. And he would go over and he would pull out certain teeth and he would take out the gold fillings.
Oh my gosh.
One day, David gets a call saying the crematory's on fire. After the crematory burns down, business increases. David bought a huge warehouse for a ceramic tile business. They were burning bodies inside these kilns. It would get so hot, you could literally, out of the smokestack, there was fire even showing through. And apparently, one of the neighbors was one of the guys who liberated Auschwitz. So when he smelled,
He knew what was up. How
he
triggering.
said, I know what that smell is. Police show up inside these kilns, 200 bodies being burned at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
Within a couple years, this dude had burned over thousands and thousands and thousands of bodies illegally. It gets crazier.
What?
They were taking body parts and teeth and all of this stuff and selling it to science. The mom that ran the funeral home was forging signatures all of these years. And this guy got basically, I think, 3 years in jail.
What?
Dude. This dude.
Yo, the TV can hack your brain.
On your televisions. This is why I don't have TVs in my house.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
I'm glad that he's saying.
Hold on a second. hold on. You ain't got a TV in the crib?
No.
So what?
Or at least not in my room. I don't have it in my room.
So tell me what you have.
Different than your house.
Okay, you got to.
I watch everything on my laptop.
Okay.
Because I mean, again,
It'll screw your dreams up.
yeah. So people who not a lot of people do this.
Okay.
They go to sleep with the TV on. I cannot do that.
I have to. I have to.
No.
So,
Man,
tell
that's
me,
screw-
hold on, I'm learning something new.
Okay.
Tell me about this. This is new.
So there's a patent on your TV, on the technology, to where they can basically manipulate your nervous system with electromagnetic frequencies. Okay, you're an electromagnetic being.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a patent. Look this up. Everybody can pull this up on Google Patents. They're controlling you through your TVs. No bullshit.
Yep.
Okay, so hold on.
But I think people that fall asleep in the complete dark is fucking crazy.
I do that.
Yo, the TV.
If I tell you what I do, y'all gonna think I'm effing crazy. So I'm not gonna go there today. But how do you guys fall asleep? TV on or off? Let me know.
Always thought self-driving taxi services were pretty sketchy, and this video just confirmed I will not be riding one of these things for at least a few years until the technology gets better. This is a Waymo. It's a company that's already out. You can see it in a lot of major cities, and it's a self-driving taxi service, so like Uber or Lyft, but it's powered by AI technology, and it just drove its passenger right through a shootout in Los Angeles. Funniest part about this video is the suspect, while he's on handcuffs on the ground, is even staring at the car like, what the heck is this guy doing? Self-driving taxis will be the future of the rideshare industry. I mean, just take a look at Elon Musk. He's releasing the robo-taxis. They may already be released by now, but you're gonna see these in every major city eventually. I just hope that they think through all the problems, because clearly Waymo didn't, and this isn't the first suspicious video. I mean, just take a look at this one.
Wow. Right?
I know. This is why you don't do fucking driverless vehicles. Look at this.
Oh, they're not ready for the road. This is ridiculous. Wait, are they just putting them out there and thinking they'll learn, like, you know, AI learns, they'll learn while they're on the streets. That's not the good way. That's not the way to do it. This is ridiculous. I've never been in one. I don't plan on, for, you know, it's not my thing. Have you guys had an experience like this? Did you jump in a driverless taxi and you had like something completely crazy happen? This is insane.
How is it possible for an Amtrak train filled with 253 passengers to just vanish? So get this shit. Allegedly, an Amtrak train leaves St. Louis going to Chicago and this shit winds up missing. Oh, you don't believe me, right? Look at this shit. Listen to what this man say.
No other train has passed that train. I do not know if we're going to make it or when we're going to make it. So know when you get on, this is your choice.
You hear that shit?
The train that left from here at 8 o'clock this morning. The train that left St. Louis at 8 a.m.
Listen.
Make it to Chicago, they said. That's a little, and they don't even know, like they lost communication with the train. That's some scary.
That man basically said, you guys can enter this train if you want to. It's not on us. Whatever is going on with these trains don't got shit to do with us. Y'all can get on this train if you want. But we're not saying that you're going to get to your destination safe. So basically a train with 253 people was missing. They lost it. No communication, no nothing. Mind you, they're saying that that train could have quote unquote derailed and they didn't even know. Here it is. The train left St. Louis on its way to Chicago and they have no contact with anybody. Nobody at all that was on that train. That shit don't sound right. As soon as I hear more about this shit, I'm gonna let you know what happened. I'm out.
So apparently 2 of the wheels lost contact with the tracks and the train was disabled. So they did end up getting passengers to their destination another way. I don't think the employees should be walking around the station wording it like that. Like, I don't think I agree with the way that that was dealt with. I don't know. And then you get clips like this and you're not quite sure what's going on. So I did a little digging. Even I don't know if that information is accurate yet. But if you guys know something, drop it in the comments. Let me know.
It's building the shoe right now. No way. Look at it go. That's insane.
Finished? It's glowing.
Dude, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Thanks for calling Big L. This is Mike speaking. How can I help you?
Pet store. The guy is dying. The dog on the other end. Okay, that was good. If I worked in a pet store and I answer the phone and there's a dog on the other end, I'm dying. I'm doing the same thing. That was good. Gosh, wow. And I'm like 12 videos in and I just realized I'm still in my PJs. I'm in my one of my many Christmas ones. Can't believe I did that.
Dad, you can catch him.
You just sent it in the way of the girl.
Dad, you can catch him.
My daddy got attacked by the neighbor's dog. It all started when we were carving a pair of pumpkin panties for a photo shoot.
Pumpkin panties.
I gotta measure the update.
I can't get it over my ass.
Last time we did this, it didn't go too hot. Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know the pumpkin man? The pumpkin man. The pumpkin man. Now available. No way that's going over my head. It's shit.
Oh my
You gotta
gosh.
get the seeds and shit out. Dude, clean that out. Clean it up. Good job. You gotta get wider. See how this one that fits so good? It fits like a glove. Wider. Make it a little wider. It's too heavy. I gotta get some weight out of this. I'm gonna get a headache.
Do you have pants on?
No.
Duck socks are $1 today at twoturnTony.com.
I can't unsee that, Anthony.
I can't sit, but I can run.
I ended up getting chased around the neighborhood by the neighbor's dog. Took a good chunk out of him, too. Neighbors weren't happy. Like and follow for part 2.
It's not funny.
Oh my gosh, she said your husband's an effing creep. The pumpkin daddy. All right, you guys, I am going to end it there. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I cannot believe I left my PJs on. So now everybody knows what sometimes wears to bed. So yeah, so professional. You know what? Whatever. Leave me alone. I like my onesies. They're so comfortable. But yeah, okay, so that's out there. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna meet you guys in the comments. Do not forget to question everything. Until next time, stay safe. And I cannot say thank you enough, you guys. I'm just over the moon right now. So have a good one. I'll meet you in the next one.